Hello, my name is Angel McAfee. I began attending the University for Parents Ready to Work course back in August of 2019. The course has helped me immensely regarding my career. First, I learned about resume writing, and I learned to bring my resume to 21st century standard. No longer is the objective in, it's the summary, and the objective is out. I also learned to tailor my resume for each position in which I apply. That's very important. It's a very important key when applying for roles. And to make sure that I include those important keywords from the job description into my resume so that it goes through the ATS, which is the applicant tracking system in which companies use to screen out applicants. I highly recommend this course to those who are re-entering the workforce and or even those who are currently in the workforce but they want to change careers and or companies. I welcome you to come out and try this course, Ready to Work through the University for Parents. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Charles Brown. I've been in University for Parents, and I've been with them for a year now. And the class that I'm speaking about is fatherhood. And the things or topics that I really have gotten from fatherhood is one, how to be a better parent. And I know that's a general sense, but it gives you the hows, the whys, and what to's behind that. Is, the things are actually working. I see a lot of things that I've shed. I see a lot of things that I've gained. And I can see the love through my daughter's eyes towards me and vice versa. So those are the things that I'm getting out of the class. And again, that class is fatherhood. This is an awesome program. I will continue doing this. I'm not sure for how long, but I don't see any quit in it because of everything that I've gained from in the past. It's helping in aiding my daughters, it's helping in my relationship, and it's helping me as a father. So University for Parents, I would really highly recommend this program to anyone, especially men and especially brothers. And I appreciate your time and the efforts and everything here. God bless you. Thanks.
My name is Prospero Tyga, and I've been attending University for Parents through the fall semester, and I've taken a particular interest in the active parenting classes. My son is 3 years old. Just going through active parenting so far, I've learned how to better communicate with my son, to get points across to him. It's given me an understanding of how his mind works. I've grown to appreciate the science that is involved in the active parenting text, in that they show us kind of where our child's mind is as they're growing and what information they're processing from one point to the next in their development. And so that's just shown me how to better communicate, how to better give him examples of what is safe for him to participate in and how to explain to him when something is not safe for him. And for that, I'm really grateful to the program. I feel that active parenting is not just for parents, it's also for family. And in saying that, I highly recommend that you come check it out.
I'm Miriam Davis. I've started University for Parents just this semester, really. I love it, and I'm doing computer basics, which is a course that is exciting to know how much I needed of the basic of computer until I begin it, and it's been very helpful. I haven't taken this class, Computer Basic, for this fall semester has really been impacted. My life polishes my career beyond my beliefs. I believe there are a lot of more people like me. They are in top, different career fields that they are encountering little things that they cannot just bypass. Here is an opportunity for you to just, come and take advantage of this.
Hello, my name is Valencia Payne. I'm here representing the University for Parents. I have currently been enrolled for this fall semester of fall 2019. I'm currently representing the financial literacy course. Some points I would like to make in terms of with that course is to have a financial plan. That course has taught me to not just have a budget, but have a plan for every dollar and every cent that come into my household. Also having a financial mission for myself and also for my family to change the trajectory for myself and also my children to have more buying power for our community. And also to just have an end goal in terms of, do I want to invest? Do I want to invest into a 401k? Do I want to start my own business? So having a plan, if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. So that course has definitely taught me to actually implement some of those things to change the financial trajectory for myself. So I definitely recommend University for Parents to anybody that have any influence on especially children to change the trajectory of our community as a whole.
My name is Ikeda Hilary, and I've been attending the University for Parents for about 1.5 years now. The class that I'm taking right now is a new way forward, and the way that I like to look at that is it's a well-rounded get yourself together type of class. I didn't understand what I would get from it initially. It sounded like it was interesting. It sounded really, really good. And then once we started to take a dive into that, I was really taken aback by how much the information was impacting me. I didn't realize that it would change me as much as it did. I've been to school, I've sat in classes, and this is probably one of the most impactful classes that I've ever taken. It's changed my mindset in terms of understanding that I am empowered. My perspective has changed about everything that I encounter. I don't have to be a victim. I can choose to look at the situation a certain way and move forward a certain way. It's even changed how I communicate with my children. I didn't realize that it was going to help me be a better communicator, and the things that I'm learning about myself and what made me who I am growing up as a child makes me a lot more mindful about how I speak to and handle my children. And I think that's been big for me, and it's been huge for them. It's been a blessing, and it has helped me and has helped my children. Since I've been here, I've brought 2 more people on board just because they've been able to see how my life has changed, how my attitude has changed. And I can't say enough about the program. I can't say enough about the support that you get when you're here, and I plan to be here for a while. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Frederic Sellers. I am a part of University of Parents. I started fall semester. The class that I'm taking tonight is a new way forward, and it has been a great experience. Wow, I've learned so much since I've been here. We started out with the heritage part because it's always good to know where you come from, because if you forget where you come from, you'll never make it to where you're going. So I recognize the struggle that I came from, which is my experience. Hard times and stuff like that, if you can't appreciate the hard times you go through, you'll never be able to really enjoy the new way forward that I am experiencing today. Because this is a new way forward. It's really been kind of new to me, but I've been embracing the process. So I'm a part of Strong Tower of Faith and Deliverance. It's the church that I go to. My pastor, he's became my best friend, and I communicate with him daily. Dr. Jerome, one of the facilitators here, and the Dr. Fire, I'm able to communicate with them. I mean, it's a total transformation from my dieting. We're working on the wellness piece now. We started out with heritage. From heritage, we went from spirituality. From spirituality, we went to stress, because at some point in times, we all go through something. But what I learned going through these classes is not to go through it, but to grow through it. So I have been growing, and I have been able to share with my kids. I have been able to be accountable to be there for my kids. They said that there is safety in the multitude of counselors. It says it takes a village to raise a child. And I recognize that I have just started maturing and started growing up at this age. And it took time. I recognized that I didn't get it on the first shot, the second shot, or the third shot, but I couldn't give up on me. So I'm pressing forward to my new way forward. So what I do is today, I live life to the forward. I let nothing hold me hostage. And it's just like Nike. Needlessly, without effort, I keep enduring in spite of what I had to go through. So thanks for letting me share. I appreciate this opportunity, and I pray someone was blessed by what was said today. And I pray you guys come to a new way forward so that you can start your journey. Be blessed.
My name is Javaris Johnson, and I'm with Stand Incorporated. We partake in University of Parents meetings or group sessions every Monday here. And I've looked forward to them. He gave us the perspective of rewiring our brain. And I like that a lot because I never really got such an in-depth look at what and how the brain relates to bad habits, or what and how the brain relates to emotion. And with the University of Parents and Mr. Jerome, he gave us the time to really look at that having positive feelings, having positive thoughts can have a better impact on having a positive vision towards our future. So that was really big, and we had time to write about it, we had time to share about it, and Jerome and everything that he brings forth with the University of Parents, it comes from a base of sincerity, it comes from a base of understanding, and he definitely puts forth a lot of passion in the class. He's a big smiling guy, and it shows a lot to me that he loves what he's doing. I learned to put the ego down and ask for help. There was nothing that I could do by myself. I definitely had to get not just insight, not just suggestions, but I had to learn to receive help, and seek it out. But after putting in just a little bit of willingness, I found it, and I found an abundance in University of Parents. So I'm looking forward to getting my certificate and completing that class, and also I've been appreciative of what the other parents there have to share, and the topics that me and the counselors in the group partakes in. So yeah, you guys keep doing what you're doing.